Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, my name is Natalia and I am so happy that you're here. So for today's video, as you already saw by the title, we're going to be talking about my Sephora spring sale wish list, or just my Sephora wish list in general, because let's be real, my wish list is way too long and I am not going to be purchasing everything, so a lot of it will just stay in my wish list. So I've decided to put like a limit on my purchase because during the 21 days of beauty, I bought way more than I should have. So I can't do the same thing with Sephora. So I think what I'm going to do, I do have a gift card, maybe two. So I think I'm going to put like a limit of like $100, and that's all that I will spend. But I still want to share with you the products that I would like to get and kind of walk you through why I want them. And maybe you guys can help me decide which ones I should get if you guys have tried any of them. So in case you're wondering, let me tell you what's on my face. I also dyed my hair last night, so the roots are looking a little red, and I played with my new diffuser. What do we think? I think I kind of like how it turned out. Like I said, it's my first time using it, but wow, look at these beautiful curls. I like it. And also I'm going to get a haircut next week, so my curls should look even more beautiful. All right, so let me just start with my eyes. I have the Nabla Side by Side Nude Palette. This is beautiful, and it was on sale for the 21 days of beauty. Look how beautiful that is. I picked it up because I heard a few people talking about how nice it was and how they liked it and all that, and I've tried Nabla palettes before and I loved them, so I thought I would love this one too, and I wasn't wrong. This is beautiful. I really like it. And then Katie Jane Hughes made a post saying that it's one of her favorite palettes, and I was like, yes, because I already had bought it by then. So that's what I have on my eyes today. It's very simple. I basically just went into like these two colors and kind of used it as in the crease, and I used this beautiful Love Ritual shimmer down here. Look how beautiful that is. Oh yeah, and that's what I have all over my lid. And then I just deepened it with this one, which is called Clan. That's what I used to deepen out my lash line. And I am going to be doing a video of like everything I picked up at Ulta. It's going to be like an Ulta haul. And I'm planning on doing like a try-on Ulta haul. So stay tuned for that video. That should be coming up shortly. I'm just waiting for a few more items to arrive. And then on the base, I have the Fenty Beauty Skin Hydra Visor Invisible Moisturizer. I have a little sample here. It's supposed to be an SPF sunscreen, and I don't know. I don't think I really like it. It's supposed to be applied before makeup for the ultimate canvas, and I don't know. I think the makeup applied kind of weird over it, so it's not really my favorite so far. And then I'm using the It Cosmetics CC Nude Glow. This is beautiful. That's what I have on my face right now. Of course, I powdered on top because I don't like that sticky feeling. But I'm also going to be doing a video on this one. But I want to try it a little bit more just so I can give you guys like a full review of how I feel about it. So stay tuned for this one. Oh, and I have it in the shade Light Medium. And then I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Light Sand on my under eyes, which is looking kind of dry, which is what I mean. I think it's the Fenty skin thing that's making it look dry. And then I tried this little sponge. How cute is this? This is one that Taylor Wynn recommended, and I love it. Look, it has like the flat side on this side, and then it's like a regular sponge when you look at it from the front, and it's super squishy. It's from Amazon. So I'll be talking about this one also in my upcoming video, maybe. I don't know. I'll include it in some videos so you guys can see it, me using it, but so far it's really nice. But it does go in and out of stock because of Taylor Wynn. For my powders, I have the Zoeva finishing powder in Outstanding. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. It's newer to me. I picked it up at the beginning of the year and I like it, but it's not my favorite, and I don't know why. And then for my under eyes, this is new to me. This is the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder in Translucent. This is the travel size, which is plenty. Look how cute this is. So this is what it looks like. Wait. Yeah, this is what it looks like right here. I love the packaging. I was gonna just wait to buy it during the 21 day or the Sephora sale, but I just couldn't. Then for my bronzer, I have the Huda Tantour in Fair. I talked about this in my recommendations. If you missed that, I'll link it below. And then for the bronzer, I have the Jouer, what is this called? Duo Bronzant. No, that's in a different line. Light to medium bronzing duo. I really like this one. I'm wearing the new Flower Beauty Spotlight Liquid Highlighter. That's the highlighter that I have on right now. I'm still testing this. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I feel like it looks a little textured today, but I wore it the other day and it looked really beautiful. So I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. And then on my brows, I have the Anastasia Brow Freeze. You guys know that I love this. Also, if you watched my recommendation, you would have seen it there. I'm also wearing the e.l.f. little chunky, chubby brow pencil. And then I just kind of added a little bit of hair strokes with the Milani Weekend Brow. On my lashes, I have the Milani Highly Rated Anti-Gravity Mascara. I'm starting to really like it. I didn't like it at the beginning, but now I do. And then on my lips, I have the Ink Velvet number 23 from Para. What do I think? I really like this. I actually forgot that I had this lip product, and then I was looking at my lip drawer, and I was like, oh, I need to wear this. But I thought it was going to be like a deeper tone, but I think it looks really beautiful. I don't know. And that's also a Taylor Wynn recommendation. All right, so those are all the products that I have on my face. So let's get into the wish list. So I'm just going to go down my wish list, but I'm going to try to make it kind of like an order just so that it makes a little bit of sense. But my list is kind of all over the place, so we'll try. All right, so let's start with some under eye products. So there are two that I'm looking at. There is one that I've had before, but it looks like they repackaged it. And I'm not sure if they reformulated it or it's just repackaged, because I have the older version, but it's so old that I'm really thinking of replacing it. It's the Tarte Colored Clay CC Under Eye Corrector. And I have mine in light medium, but it's still in that package of like that wooden looking package. And now they replaced it. Let me scoot over actually so we can pop up little pictures. It looks like it got replaced, or it looks like it got repackaged now. And it's in this really beautiful nude packaging with like the cap being clear, and I'm kind of into it. Like I kind of want to pick that one up instead, just because I think it looks really pretty. But that's one that I really liked before, but I haven't used it in a long time because it's old. It comes in two different shades and it retails for $26. And then the Charlotte Tilbury, it's $32. It's called the Magic Vanish Color Corrector, and it comes in 4 different shades. And I think for me, I would probably get the Fair, which is pink for light skin tones, because the medium looks a little bit too dark for me. But this is one that I've heard really good things about. I also was looking at the Bobbi Brown one, but that one's not cruelty free. So I think instead I'm between those two, just because I've been looking for a good under eye corrector. I had bought the NARS one and I didn't really like it. I feel like it just looks drying under my eyes, and I have pretty dry skin everywhere. So anything that is not hydrating, you can tell right away, and that's what kind of happens with the NARS one. But let me know if you guys have tried both. Do you guys have a preference of the two? Or is there any other ones you guys would recommend? I don't know. I think I'm really leaning towards the Charlotte one. But like I said, I'm not sure which one I'm going to buy yet. Then I'm also thinking about picking up the Tower 28 SOS Save Our Skin Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I've had the travel size before, and I really liked what that did to my skin. So it says it's a simple but effective 3-ingredient daily treatment spray to soothe stressed out skin and reduce the appearance of redness. And I completely feel like that actually made a difference on my skin. So typically I will always go in with a spray, just because I feel like my skin benefits from any type of spray before I go in with my moisturizer. So I'll cleanse my face, do the spray, and then I'll put on my cleanser. But this product, I feel like it actually visibly made a difference on my skin, and I really liked it. So I had the little 1 ounce, and this is supposed to be a 4 ounce for $28. And I'm really thinking about buying it, just because it was one that I really enjoyed and I actually missed after I ran out. And yeah. Then the next product on my wish list is the In Beauty Project Face Glaze Skin Barrier Protect and Glow Moisturizer. And this one was recommended by Mallory Brooke. She showed it on one of her videos and it looked beautiful. Beautiful. And she said it adds hydration because she has really dry skin as well. It says here it's a unique gel cream infused with ceramides, squalene, and hyaluronic acid to support a strong skin moisture barrier while imparting a visible soft glow. And it just looks so pretty, so glowy. It retails for $24. And I've actually been really interested about trying out something from that brand because it seems like a really cool brand. I just really like everything that they have. But I would like to start with that one. So that's one that I think I'm going to end up getting, and it has really good reviews. So the next product is also a skincare product. It's the Inkey List Hyaluronic Acid Cleanser. And this one retails for $9.99, which is, I mean, it's already affordable. So even if I don't get it right now, I wouldn't mind getting it later without a discount. It says it's an intensely hydrating cleanser with a lightly foaming formula that removes makeup and continues to hydrate after use for soft, smooth, healthy looking skin. And I had bought the ordinary cleanser, but we tried it with my sister and it's more like a makeup remover. So it has that like oily kind of feeling. So it's not so much of a cleanser, which I was kind of bummed out about. I thought it was going to be more like a cleanser and then as a perk it removed your makeup, but no. It just is more like a balmy kind of makeup removing thing. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and return those because I use my makeup erasers, little towels, to remove my makeup. So I don't need a product like that. So I guess if you're into that, then that would be a good one. But for me, it's just not something that I need in my skincare routine. So I think I'm going to return those. And instead, I might get this one. All right. So let's move into let's do some base products. So there are two foundation-ish kind of products that I'm looking at getting. The first one is the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation SPF 25 with hyaluronic acid and niacinamides. And I think I'm going to get the light neutral warm 170 skin tone or color, and that one retails for $42. I've heard a lot of people talk about this one, saying that they really like it. It's really nice, and the multiple people that I've heard talking about it, they all have really different skin types. So I think it works for a multitude of skin types. Why is that so hard for me to say? So I'm really thinking about getting that one, but I do have other foundations that I really like, so I'm not sure if I want to get that one. It is a newer product, so it would be cool to try out. But then an older product is the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint, and I've actually heard a lot of people talking about it lately. It's one that I was curious about and actually got a little sample and I tried it and I really liked how it looked on my skin. So I'm leaning towards this one more than the Kosas. I think I would get the shade 6, which is light medium with cool neutral undertones. And it retails for $32 and it seems like you don't need a lot. So it would probably last you a pretty long time. I love that it has like the little squeezy tube. It's pretty cool for like traveling, not that I'm going anywhere, but I think it would be cool for traveling. So it's a lightweight buildable light to medium coverage skin tint that leaves skin looking blurred and smoothed in flexible shades for all. So like I said, I tried out the sample. I really liked how my skin looked. It looked kind of like evened out without looking heavy, and it looked hydrating without it being like sticky. So if you guys have tried the Kosas and the Fenty and you guys have like similar skin type to me, let me know if you guys have a preference of the two or if you just have tried either one and would recommend one. Then I have a few bronzers that I'm thinking about getting. The newest one is the Milk Makeup Bionic Liquid Bronzer, and I think I would get the shade Shape Lift. It comes in 3 different shades, retails for $30, and this one it says that it's a weightless liquid bronzer with skincare benefits that can be dialed up for a warm sun-kissed finish or sheared out for a soft diffused contour. And this is newer, like I said, and it just looks really pretty, and I've heard multiple people talking about it, saying that you just basically put like little dots, or you can do it on your hand and then just go in with like a sponge or something. It just looks really beautiful, and I've seen it like people applying it and it looks so easy, so effortless. So lately I've been getting a little bit more into like creamy bronzers type of products, so I think that one would be a cool one to try out. But I'm also thinking about these other two, which are older. The first one is the Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer. And I think I would get the Macchiato shade, which is light to medium skin tones. This one retails for $34, and it's a light as air, non-greasy cream bronzer that effortlessly melts into skin for a natural looking bronze or soft contour in a range of no fuss shades for all skin tones. And I've heard multiple people talk about this. Like, a lot of people that I watch have hit pan on it because they like it so much. So, but I do love my Huda Beauty one a lot. So I don't think I need a product like that, but I do want to try it out. So that's why I'm kind of like on the fence about that one. And then also the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream bronzer in amber, I think I would get. This one retails for $35. This is a weightless cream bronzer that warms up skin for sun-kissed dimensional color while also creating contour and sculpted definition. This one I haven't heard too many people talk about, but the people that I've heard talking about it, they love it. So it's one that I am intrigued about. Out of the three, I think I would lean more towards the Milk Makeup one. It's also the cheapest one. But I'm not sure. Again, you know, if you guys have tried any of them, let me know in the comments below because I still haven't decided. Then let's talk about my favorite, which are eyeshadow palettes or just eye products in general. I love doing my eyeshadow. I go through like little phases of like just neutrals, and then I'll try to play with color, and then I'll go back to neutrals and colors and neutrals. So I just love playing with eyeshadows. Like, that's just my thing. That's my favorite part of my makeup. It's playing with eyeshadow. So this is one that it's gonna be a hard one. I think I will walk out with at least one, maybe. I'm hoping. So the first one is the Kaja Beauty Bento Bouncy eyeshadow trio in chocolate dahlia. These ones retail for $26, and they have a ton of different stories or color stories, whatever you want to call them. And I really like them because they have mixtures. So they have three that are all shimmers, they have some that are all mattes, and they have some that are mixtures. And this one specifically is a mixture. I think it has 2 mattes and 1 shimmer, and it just looks really pretty. I do have one already that my sister got me for like my birthday, I think it was, and I really like it. Their formula is so nice. It blends out beautiful. But the one that she got me, it's all shimmer. So I would want to try out their matte. I don't know if I would get that one. The other two that I'm thinking about getting are the Patrick Ta Major Dimension Eyeshadow Palette. You guys probably already know. Everyone has been talking about this one. And he's actually coming out with a new palette, which is like more of like a red-ish tone, like a rosy tone. But that one doesn't interest me as much just because I already have a lot of rosy tone eyeshadow palettes that I really like. So I don't need that. I mean, not that I need this one anyways. But I think I would get more use out of this one than the other one. This one retails for $68 though. And it's a mixture of velvety mattes, creams, and metallics, which I think is really cool because he added the cream ones with like a little flap that you can use as like eyeliner or whatever. But it's $68, so I'm not sure if I can, you know, I don't know if I would get that one. And then the other one, it's the Makeup by Mario Master Matte Eyeshadow Palette, and this one retails for $48, which again, everyone has talked about. Everyone loves it. And I had bought the Morphe with Madison Beer palette, which is supposed to be like a really similar version of the Mario. I mean, it's not meant to be a dupe, but it looks very similar. But that one's discontinued. So, you know, although I like it, I'm not going to be able to really talk about it much on here. So that kind of sucks. So I'm really leaning towards this one because I really love the fact that it's all mattes. But I also just bought the ColourPop matte palette, like the all matte 36 pan, I think it is, palette. It hasn't come in yet, but I did order it. So I'm kind of like, well, if I'm getting that one, do I need this one? But then again, do I need anything? I have so much makeup, as you guys can see right here. That's a lot of makeup. So realistically speaking, I don't really need anything, but I want it. I don't know. Which one do you guys think is prettier? If you guys were me, which one would you guys get? The Kaja, the Patrick Ta, or the Mario? I don't know. Let me know. And then moving on to lip products, I have two that I'm thinking about getting. The first one is the Fenty Beauty. Wow, we have a lot of Fenty in this video. I've just been really intrigued about the brand apparently. It's the Fenty Beauty Glass Balm Universal Lip Luminizer in Hot Chocolate. I specifically want this shade because I've heard Andrea Matiliano talking about it, and she said it's her favorite, and it looked actually really pretty on her. And I actually got to swatch it in the store, and I thought it was really pretty. So I'm really interested in getting that one. It retails for $20. I don't know if I said that. And she also mentioned the Kaja Gloss Shot Hydrating Lip Gloss, and this one retails for $19. And I think I would get the pink drink shade because that one's, I don't know, the most different out of the four that they have. They also have a clear one, which I actually don't have any clear glosses, but I don't know if I would use them. Do you guys use clear glosses a lot? I guess I could have used it today. I don't know. Would I use a clear gloss? I'm not sure. But she says that this one's actually one of her favorites, if not her favorite gloss formula. So I think I'm going to get that one. Probably not the Fenty. And then last but definitely not least, we have two hair products. One of them, as you guys can see, I'm going through a curly journey. Not really. I mean, I'm still going to straighten my hair because I love straightening it. But I do want to start, you know, playing with my curls a little bit more and just kind of like enjoying it, I guess, more and showing them off because I feel like I have really pretty curls. But I don't know. I get lazy and I don't want to deal with them some days, so I just like do whatever and just let them live their life. But there is a product from Bumble & Bumble that I'm interested in. It's the Curl Defining Cream. So I've heard a few, I forget who I even heard talking about it, but it's supposed to have avocado oil, jojoba oil, coconut oil, cocoa butter, and sea butter. And it's supposed to be really nice for defining your curls. And they do have a mini version for $16 to try. So I was thinking maybe of picking that one up and seeing how I like it for my curls. Honestly, with curls, it's such a struggle because what works for you might not work for me and vice versa. But, you know, when somebody recommends something, I don't know. I like to try it and then make my own decision, see if it works. And then the other one that I might get is the Mika Perk Up Talc Free Dry Shampoo. This one retails for $26. I did have the mini little one and I love it. I don't use a lot of dry shampoo because my hair doesn't get super oily, but for like my third or fourth day, I do like to use it sometimes, like if I'm going to put my hair up or something, because when you put your hair up sometimes it can still look dirty. Not necessarily greasy, but it just looks dirty. So with the dry shampoo, what that does, it just makes it look a little bit cleaner. And I really like the Amika one because it doesn't give you that gritty texture that a lot of dry shampoos do. And I know a lot of people don't mind that, but I do. It really grosses me out. Like right now, I put a little bit too much product in my hair and it's driving me nuts. Like just touching it and feeling, I don't know, feeling like my hair has product, I don't like. Knowing that it has product, that's okay. I don't know if I want to spend that $100 on dry shampoo, you know? Wow, I talked pretty fast through that. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am so excited to shop this sale because it's the first time that I'm in Rouge and I get 20% off, which like I said on my other video, I don't know if it's something to be proud of, but it is what it is. So let me know in the comments below what you guys are thinking about picking up, or if you guys have any recommendations or thoughts about the products that I mentioned. And everything that I mentioned will be linked in the description box below in case you guys want to shop for them too. And other than that, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I would appreciate if you would do so. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you wouldn't be notified every time that I upload. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.